Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. Yes, I look like a crackhead. I look like I just broke into somebody's house and took over their phone. As you can tell by the title, I don't have to really explain. This isn't a reaction video. This is just a get ready with me to go nowhere, but a get ready with me while we just talk about what's been going on in my life as if anybody really cares. I'm sure this video, who is it gonna reach? I don't know. But mainly this video I would say is for me, because I've said this before in other videos that I like to make things not only for other people to enjoy, but also kind of for me so I can see in the future like, oh, what was I going through at this time? What was I going through at this age? So I kind of make it not only to do makeup and kind of talk to myself through the camera, but also just like a reflection of kind of this being not a journal, well, kind of a journal, a documentary of my life. And I just like to rewatch videos of mine sometimes. If it's cringeworthy, we just skip. I do like to rewatch videos, and in today's video, I'm just going to be explaining at least what has been going on in my life. It's June 1st right now. I wanted to just, I guess, explain my May, my month of May and what happened, what's going on, and I would say what's going on for the future, because also want to say I'm not a makeup artist. This is just what I do because it works. My makeup doesn't come out as great as other people's, but who cares? I care. So please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel, and let's get on with this get ready with me. Look at this that I got from Ross because I'm so unorganized. And I thought that this would come in handy because I just kind of throw everything out, and we're gonna go with a paintbrush. I look like a painter actually right now with this. I'm giving painter vibes. I'm giving Bob Ross. So you're gonna tap this. I'll explain too what I'm doing, like, so I'll go in depth. I'm going with this e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. Do I think it does anything for me? No. But do I buy things because TikTok tells me to? Yes. So the reason why I go on it with a brush is because I don't like to touch my face. Not even like, I hate doing skincare and touching my face. So I'm just gonna go in step numero dos. We're gonna go in with this guy. ASMR, anybody? I really tried to do ASMR for a good minute, but then I gave up. So what happened? So in the month of May, I would say the biggest thing is I don't know if you see my medication right there. I went to the doctors because your girl got problems. I don't know why, but I do. God chose me. I'll talk about, so basically what happened to me. I'm not gonna go in depth. I had an infection in me. I have never had this infection before. I've heard of other people getting it, and I never got it. So now I did. She was like, hey, it's your turn. So went to the doctors, told me I had this infection, and then put me on, I want to make out with you. That's so weird for me to say out loud. That was my boyfriend's text message. And I can't think now. Yeah, so they put me on 2 different medications, and let me tell you, I suck, with a capital suck, at taking medication. I can't swallow pills. I don't know what it is. So like when I have cramps, I crush my pills, or I have a pill crusher now. With these pills, I was nervous. When you're used to, so I crush my ibuprofen all the time. And when you're used to crushing the same pill over and over again, you already know what it tastes like. So when I have to crush new pills, it sucks because they taste disgusting and I throw it up. One of the medications were little tablets. So I was like, okay, this might be easier for me to take. And it was, sorry. The other pill, my boyfriend ended up crushing it for me, and it tasted, let me tell you, I have never tasted anything worse. And this, I threw it up. I really tried my best to hold it down. I'll hold you down. I'm gonna hold you down. I'm gonna hold you down. I'm on my way. Does anybody know that song? I feel like that's such an underrated song, but that was random. But no, yeah, I threw it up, and it was pretty embarrassing. I feel weak when I throw up, and I'm not weak. I am a strong, independent woman and I need to act like it. I need to stop acting like a little... We're gonna go in with the Fenty Beauty. You can see it. And it's completely destroyed. Look at that. It was so nice when I got it. Is she ugly now? As I'm taking the medication for my infection, they ended up calling me back, I would say like a couple days after, telling me they found something else. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with me? Like, I don't do anything wrong. I don't understand. They're like, okay, stop taking your medication. Stop taking the medication you were taking. I was like, girl, I was not taking that medication because I threw it up. And they prescribed me a new medication. Like, I was literally crying because I'm like, I just want to get over this. I'm sick of it. I don't understand. Why me? Like, she's done. I do not care anymore. If it does not blend out, I don't care. Now we're gonna bronze. And this, I don't know where this is from. I think I stole it from my sister's mom. Then it was my anniversary. And I was like, I'm feeling better. Luckily, the doctors ended up calling me and they were like, oh, you're negative now. So, you know, you're good. You don't have to take the pills anymore. I was like, oh, thank gosh. Thank gosh. After that, I was super happy. I just felt like this like weight just come off my shoulders because again, I was over it. Now we can talk about my anniversary. Let me tell you, get you a boyfriend, find you a man who's going to plan out your whole entire anniversary date. I didn't have a say in this gosh darn thing. He planned the thing from A to Z. And I can't explain to you how awesome and amazing that is because he planned it from where we're staying, planned our reservations for our dinner and our activities. And it was on, like, for our 1 year, like, I honestly thought, I was like, oh, we're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna have a picnic. We're gonna, you know, but it ended up being super special and I'm happy that he's in my life. And I will tell you our anniversary, that I'll get into it. So now I'm gonna go in with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, conceal these bags as well as I can. My boyfriend had planned this out months in advance, which I'm like, yay, because I like people that plan things ahead and not just like, oh, let's just wing it and figure out what we're gonna do. No, he tells me the day of what we're doing and he got us a hotel, a resort. I don't think I've ever stayed at like I've stayed in Vegas or whatever and those are nice hotels, but I've never stayed at like a Marriott resort. It was super nice. Valet parking, so you know, they park the car for you. And I thought it was super cool. Like they open it for you every single time you leave, you come back, you leave, you come back. I'm like, I feel so luxurious. We check in and as soon as we walk in, there was like a cheese platter. And let me tell you, I love cheese. And there was grapes and strawberries and I love strawberries. And there was crackers and some like ham and stuff. It was like, Frenchy. To my right, there was macaroons. They're so freaking good. Oh my God, I got concealer in my eyelashes. So after that, they left us a note. Marriott left us a note saying happy anniversary. And I thought that was so cute and thoughtful. So the first day, my boyfriend didn't really have anything planned, but just to, you know, relax and like hang out by the pool. And it had a jacuzzi. I'm all up in that thing. I love jacuzzis. We get ready and then my boyfriend gets chips and guac because we love chips and guac. Where are you, bro? Where are you coming from? I'm growing whiskers. After the jacuzzi, we went and we wanted to try the food there at the hotel. Let me tell you, we will never go there again. I'm a picky eater, whatever, it is what it is. Everyone's different, all right? Nobody judge me. The waiter that was waiting on us was kind of a douche. I'll admit it, he was a douche. And I'm like, I don't need your opinion on my pickiness. Like, we're the ones that are ordering and paying. So just put it in your tablet, put it in your little iPad. It was a little weird and we're like, okay, we're not coming again. We're not gonna come tomorrow for breakfast, whatever, because they sell breakfast too. The next day was our anniversary. I was so excited because we were going to go whale watching, and I've never been whale watching before. I've always wanted to go, but it never like crossed my mind like, oh, we should go whale watching today. The day of, we went to go eat at Denny's and it was good. It was delicious. Denny's is Denny's. Well, then we got ready for the whale watching. I get it when people are like, oh, you get seasick or whatever. I can see why people get seasick. I don't get seasick, but it was just so relaxing to just go on the waves, you know, the whole time. We didn't see any whales. Shamu was not out. We did see tons of dolphins and they were so freaking cute. And we saw, you know, some lazy little sea lions sleeping on buoys. I'm supposed to have setting powder, but I forgot it and I'm too lazy to get up. I never even use, and that's this NYX finishing powder. I never use this. Ooh. After the whale watching, we got ready and we went for a dinner reservation that he had made. And let me tell you how pretty the view was. I'd never been here before and I was kind of nervous because, again, I'm a picky eater and I never know if they're gonna have anything I like. Luckily they did. They had salmon. It was one of the best salmons I've ever ate. That poor fish, but she was yummy. I don't know how to explain it, but it went by super quick. I was not ready for that to end. Jesus. So now I'm gonna go with my Morphe spray, but that I don't really have anything else left. We'll see how this goes. It's in the shade Puff. Puff, puff, pass. No? Anybody? No? I don't smoke. I don't smoke. Eee! I don't like it. That was the highlight of May for me, was our anniversary, because I was looking forward to it for so long. And then now, work life, it's pretty annoying, to be honest. I hate when, I could just throw so much shade right now, but I'm like, you know what? I'm not like that. I'm gonna keep it to myself. I work in customer service. Kind of at the point now where I don't understand why people are so rude for some unknown reason, and they just assume that I'm gonna take it when I'm like, no. The heck? I can refuse service whenever I want. And then I'm gonna go in with this blush here. This is from Wet n Wild. I think I got this literally from like a Five Below. Then I'm gonna go in with this. Make it last. Make it last forever. Anybody know that song? I'm singing all these songs that I feel like nobody knows. But that's about it that's going on in my life. I would say I want to move out. That was so straightforward. I've been wanting to move out since I was like 18. But literally living where I live now, you can't even live on your own. Like you have to roommate with someone. But I'm gonna keep trying to push to move out. I can only do so much. I had work today at 6:30 in the morning and there was drama, unnecessary drama that could have been avoided, but wasn't. Oh, I'll also tell you, we have graduations this year. So my brother graduated from 8th grade and I surprised him by going because he lives super far from me. So he'll be in high school next year and it makes me super sad. And then my sister is also gonna graduate 8th grade and her graduation is next week and it'll be very emotional for me, whatever. I can't cry about it. No, they were going to my graduation at one point and now I'm going to theirs and it hits, I don't know. I don't want them to go to high school. Oh, this is gonna be depressing. I don't want them to go to high school because I don't want them to basically go through anything that I had been through. And I wish I can protect them from that, but I can't. I don't know how to take it. Like, I don't want my siblings, I don't want them to have boyfriends or girlfriends. I don't want them to get bullied. I don't want them to feel like they can't get the help that they need in school. I don't want them to think that asking questions is gonna make them look stupid. And these are all things that I went through. Like, that's why I am worried. Because high school is a different breed. I'm just an overthinker. Who knows? Maybe their years will be better than mine. I hope so. I hope that they have the best 4 years of their life like I didn't. It got from a good conversation to like a freaking, I don't want to say depressing one. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? You know? She can be a cute button nose when we have a big nose. Ooh, this is the final look of my Get Ready With Me. Super simple. It wasn't anything crazy. I can't do crazy. I could be crazy, but I can't do it. That didn't make sense, but you know what I'm saying. If you watch this whole entire video, I appreciate you. You're a real one. You're a real one, okay? I appreciate you all so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Be a part of it. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, depending on whenever you're watching this. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye.